And then in the NBA, Terry Rozier is being investigated for gambling on himself.
Dude, bet on yourself. Isn't that what they say all the time, to bet on yourself?
Yeah, but not with FanDuel.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like anything except our corporate partners.
Is Terry Rozier playing?
Yeah, he's on the Heat. He's on the Heat now.
Oh.
Terry Rozier?
Is he not old?
He's not that old. He's like 28.
Oh.
Not that
he's
old.
Really young, actually.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Super young. He's actually maybe the youngest person I've ever heard of.
Yeah, no, 28's basically the new 18 is what they're saying.
I'd say.
Because of LeBron and Tom Brady. But yeah, so he's being investigated now by the league for like alleged gambling because there was no, he's being investigated by the feds.
Whoa, that's worse.
The FBI, which soon enough won't matter because there's going to be no one working at the FBI except Kash Patel, but that's okay.
I'm glad they found him, and before they couldn't find him because it was all DEI. So now that it's not DEI, now they're really cracking down on Terry Rozier. That's good.
Yeah, that is definitely seems to be the new administration's number one policy is get Terry Rozier out of the league. That's what they're focusing on. No, but it was because Jonte Porter last year got hit with the same scandal where people placed like really weird bets on his stat lines.
Yeah.
And then he would go out because he was hurt. Terry Rozier looks like a similar situation happened in Charlotte before he was traded to the Heat last year. So they're looking into it. No conclusions yet.
But it's like when you're betting on yourself, why is it illegal to like bet on the overs? It should only be illegal to bet on the unders.
People were betting on the unders.
That's so lame.
But you also shouldn't bet on the betting on the overs and then getting suspended is so
Pass
funny.
me the ball,
I know. If you're not hitting the overs,
yeah.
like fuck,
Like,
we gotta score more.
I suck so hard, and I'm losing money. Do not. You're like yelling at your coach. Do not take me out of the fucking game, bro. I have the over on myself. 4 points.
They set it at 12 and a half. I'm at 8. I need the 5 minutes.
Yeah,
that's so funny.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it makes more sense to bet on the unders.
Yeah,
but I don't think
because it's like they know they're gonna come out.
I don't think it should be illegal to bet on the overs because you're betting on yourself.
That's so funny. I completely agree with you. We have to institute if when this thing takes off, we're gonna call up Adam Silver and go. You have to let your players bet on the overs for everything.
And honestly, with this new Shohei news, we really got to start like seeping in that bet. We got to start seeping in that betting is okay.
More
because
gambling,
finally when it gets revealed that Shohei is actually betting, then we can be like, oh, okay, he was just. And I imagine Shohei's probably just betting on the overs.
I really hope so because I know I sent you the report about Ipe and they're like, actually Ipe did not have a gambling addiction. It's like,
yeah.
Oh no.
Yes, that is scary.
That's from the feds, dude.
Yeah.
I know. Well, a part of me is like, hey, look, Shohei helped us win one, and then if we can void the rest of his contract, that's $46 million we can buy another player.
I mean, let's be honest. We know
the MLB will not let them take away Shohei Ohtani.
Oh, well, what I was gonna say is we know Trump is a Yankees fan. So really? Trump is looking for... Yeah, he's a New York boy.
Couldn't be a Mets guy?
Bro, he's not a... Okay, I don't want to say... I don't want to say the J word.
He's not from Queens?
Listen, he's not a Jerry Seinfeld. If you know what I'm saying. Okay?
Yeah, it doesn't seem...
He's not a Jerry Seinfeld New Yorker.
Okay.
If you know what I'm saying.
I catch the drift.
So, I'm just saying... that he saw the World Series and he's like, how do we get Shohei deported? I think Trump is trying to deport Shohei.
Wow. He just like rescinds his visa, his work visa. Are they on work visas, baseball players?
I mean,
I imagine they have to be.
I imagine they are on work visas, yeah.
Yeah.
They're working, yeah.
Yeah. I couldn't imagine because like with work visas, they put you through a lottery program. Imagine if the Dodgers are like, holy shit, Shohei didn't get his renewed. What are we gonna do?
Shohei. I mean, if Kill Tony can get Ari Maddie to become a citizen, of course.
So true.
We can get Shohei.
We have Magic Johnson too, number one power broker
and
lobbyist extraordinaire.
Really?
No, I have no idea.
Oh, okay, I thought he was.
But he's also like a minority owner of the Commanders now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well, why do you have to mention that he's a minority?
This is what they're called, minority owners.
Oh, okay.
Josh Harris bought a majority of the team. He has less than 50% of ownership stake.
I see. I thought it was just he's a minority owner.
That would be so fun. See, another DEI initiative. There you go.
Come on.
That's crazy. You didn't actually think that, right?
I was joking.
Okay, thank God. You had me freaked out for a second. Oh my God.
But Magic is a minority owner in a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
But then I saw Tom Brady's minority owner in the Raiders, and I had to look into it. I said, Tom Brady's not minority.
No way. Yeah. What is this?
I said, is he Jewish or something? So we're putting that guy in the penalty box, huh?
Justin Tucker, penalty box, for sure. Bad job, Justin Tucker.
If we had a graphic and me in the future, we're not doing it. But yeah, I'd be like, Durr.
Yeah. Penalty box.
This show's going to be so good when we have graphics.
Yeah. All right, if only we had a producer. Who knows? Who could edit? Sorry. That was a stray.
Before the podcast, Cameron was begging me to let him edit something. But he's not jumping to edit the graphic for this, huh? He's not jumping to edit the graphic for this.
I could do a graphic.
Okay,
that would be so funny.
What do you want the graphic to be? I wasn't paying attention.
It's Justin Tucker.
All right.
Penalty box.
And then it's like a penalty box.
All right. Do you want him like exposing his dick?
No.
Okay, that's why I'm asking.
Come on.
Bro, come on, man.
We don't have footage like that.
Yeah, if we had
if
footage,
we did,
of
would, course.
Yeah.
Sure.
And then be pixelated. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I don't know. This week was crazy sports news because the Terry Rozier and the Justin Tucker story dropped on the same day. And the Ipe dropped the day before.
Yeah, I mean, the Ipe thing, that is really nerve-wracking.
It's concerning.
Actually.
Yeah. I didn't like that, especially after last week when they're like, this is Ipe trying to impersonate Shohei. And now they're like, Ipe actually didn't have an issue.
But can I also say this?
Yeah.
I think that most people probably don't have gambling addictions until they have a ton of money. So Ipe probably made a ton of money when he started translating for Shohei, especially when he came to the Dodgers. And then, because I don't even think, did Shohei even have a translator when he was on the Angels?
It was Ipe.
Because I don't think he even talked to the media. I think he was just, it really seems like he didn't even, I thought Shohei was going to win Rookie of the Year, to be honest. I didn't even know he was in the league before he was on the Dodgers.
Do you remember that's funny. But do you remember when his last game for the Angels, he just dipped? He was like halfway through the season, he hurt his elbow and he's like, I'm done. And then just didn't show back up. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. Didn't have a final press conference or anything. But I think Ipe was making, I want to say like $500K a year or something like that.
Yeah, so it's like once you're making a ton of money like that, then you start gambling. And
yes.
They probably were like, okay, there was no gambling. And then also he was in California. So it's probably
illegal.
Like, yeah, exactly.
But you remember like the initial report where it's like apparently he went through like some weird thing in Vegas that had connection to the Angels. Like there was another player on the Angels who had a connection to it. Oh. Something like that. It was this weird little web that they had going. I don't remember everything because it was last year's news. But I'm glad baseball's at least staying in the modern news cycle. You had Hall of Fame announcements last week and then Ipe again this week. This is good for baseball.
Oh, for sure.
To have scandal, because they don't have enough scandals in baseball nowadays, like what they used to keep people interested in the off season.
What did they used to? What scandals?
PEDs. PEDs kept baseball afloat in the 2000s.
Of course.
Yeah,
the PEDs.